Back. I'm streaming a week later. No, not sorry. An hour later than normal today. I had a very busy morning. I was cleaning, actually. A lot of cleaning. But we're here. And X, I don't know his name, but whoop-de-doo. I got him. Okay, just give me 1 second so I can change the thumbnail. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget, and then it's gonna... I don't know what it's gonna look like, actually. And save. Okay, we're good. Okay, so last we left off finding... we came Vortex of Genesis for the coreflame. He went into the trial thing, and we're waiting for him to return. And Mighty came, but he came in too late. Also, I don't know what kind of team to... No, that's not what I meant to do. What kind of team to send around him. He's actually been doing not too bad of damage when I show him off. He has the light cone that came with the event. Traces, it's alright. Relics, it's a little iffy, but yeah. And then E0, I'm not wealthy, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, over here we go. See if Phainon's coming back yet. Dot. Okay, we're just waiting.
Gaia, with all due respect, this trial's taking far too long.
It's taking a while. Oh, yeah. Have faith in Phainon. Yeah, it's been gone for a while now. But it feels like we've already waited for 42 days. Why 42? Is that like a like an update thing? Like the first, I finished like the quest last week, but like it was like this end of the whole chapter, I guess. So is this like that was the 3.0 stuff, and this is the 3.1? That's the only reason why I imagine you'd be saying that. But that's kind of funny. How did it even arrive at that number? I just explained it, Dong Hong.
What do you think of this, Trina?
Yeah, Trina.
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Oh jeez.
Is it Phainon's voice?
I'm not sure.
Hopefully Phainon's
it's
okay.
difficult to make out clearly.
Ah! What was that?
Wait, no!
It... Trina?
Lady Trina.
What happened?
Voice. I can't hear him anymore.
Did he get too far away, or did he like...
There's some like existence in the trial.
Oh jeez.
It's burning him up.
Holy crap!
It has come to this, after all.
What?
What now?
I don't know.
Get ready, my Demos.
Are you gonna give... You're gonna leave Phainon to die? What's going on? We need to stop the trial now. What is going on?
We pull him out when something goes wrong.
Oh. I was expecting Aglaya to try to give you the coreflame instead. But that works too.
As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
You're still refusing the coreflame, huh?
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any
I
more
mean,
from
I'm
you.
still willing to take it. If you guys want to fight over it.
Discerning. Alright then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I'll come along.
Might not be a good idea.
What?
The
Can
coreflame
I come
trial
at least?
is many times
Like-
more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences.
Darn,
Our two
okay.
distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
I can place casters. If that means anything. Can we all go together? It's fine. Can we all go?
No. Someone should stay outside in case we need help.
Aglaya and Trinen, sorry, Trinen. Those two could stay, all the rest of us could go. Things have taken a critical turn, especially so with Phainon's life on the line. Of course, we Nameless will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Phainon.
I will happily join you with Mighty. Let's go.
Aglaya's golden thread will guide us back out.
Sounds like a plan.
Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath.
I survived last week, so...
If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Okay.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor
of what?
Taking the lead in this battle.
Okay. Sounds like I should get Mighty on the team then. I don't know if Mighty will work well with... We'll try that. I don't know. But I want to play with the new guy.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Trinon's coming with us? Let's go! Oh, level 66. Oh, I got this. Oh, it says team includes Mighty. So it must have been, that must have been between updates. That's where the 42 days came from. Oh. The recommended types does not have imaginary, yet the team must include Mighty. Like, what? Okay. Wonder if I replace Aventurine, I can get... Treeby!
D, are you going for a quick victory this time too?
Yep, just
I'll
one.
do my best.
Yep, sorry,
Our
Treeby.
reinforcements from beyond the sky, warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath.
Alrighty.
They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife.
Yeah.
They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity, and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars.
Oh, everyone's
and
gone.
between them, a demigod shall rise.
Oh, this person's back.
Very well. Come forth then.
Sure.
Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames. Come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart.
The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart,
And
huh?
with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
Got this. Got this. Dot dot dot. Whoa. Oh. What's the effect? What?
What's the matter? Surprised?
I'm not sure what I was expecting, honestly.
Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial.
We're back in Akama. You did this? Let's go look for Phainon. Is it just you? Yeah, what? Where is
I don't see
Donghong?
him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe.
Okay. Be cool if he,
The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
Who?
You won't get away, criminal vermin!
Oh boy.
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Hey. What's going on here? Oh,
Cursed brutes.
that's okay.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
Jeez.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Okay.
Cronoans and Akamans are at war?
I guess?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Jeez, dude.
Say whatever you like, despicable Achaman. Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Oh boy.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just
Having an
that.
urge to like just bonk the guy in the back of the head. Watch on. I would like to intervene if I can. Mighty, can I intervene? Oh.
You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way
Alpha
here.
Brute?
It's
What?
a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army.
Does he
Once
he
I make
recognize
this
Mighty?
pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
Okay, I guess he does. Ah! Oh no!
Minimos,
Oh, okay.
my king.
They do recognize him, I guess. I don't know. Oh,
Is this?
what?
You're next.
What? What is it? Mighty! Sound of a body contorting and snapping. Ew. Oh! Nice! Okay, I got this!
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
Yeah.
Insanity!
Ow. Ow. Sounds like I should do this.
Nice second, my friends.
Yeah, and then Mighty
Indulge
was
yourselves!
this thing. Okay, Treeby.
It's all your might. Burn it all.
Delivering more!
I'm just a frail scholar.
Look at that,
That's
21,000.
what
He's doing so much better than my casterist. Like, I could barely put any effort into Anaxa, and he... in Naxa? I don't know how to say it.
Absurd. I know this Achaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted
I realized
being.
I cut off my thought, but like, that fight just went by really fast.
I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds.
Okay, Mighty.
This battle cry must have gone to Phainon. That's why he lost himself.
Oh, jeez.
What a useless fool.
He lost himself, huh? Where could he be? Who is he? Who is he? I don't know.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Okay, Mighty. Cartonus!
That voice. Is Cartonus?
Cartonus,
Not you
what
too,
happened?
Cartonus.
But, oh, I can't. He moved, okay.
Mighty most you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
No. Not unless he turned to a monster. Mighty? You okay?
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Phainon is.
Yeah.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Oh boy.
Humiliate me, you shall not. Leave. Get out of Okima. Get out. Symbol of your sovereignty. Take it. Signet of Kremnos. Bask in blood-soaked glory. Your kind alone.
This is Mother's signet.
Oh no.
It's here again. I knew it.
Mighty?
Finally gone mad, despicable vermin.
Oh, this doesn't seem good.
Mad King, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! We're not at all Cartonus. Look out!
What? Well, pierces through the phantom of Cartonus. Oh no. What was that?
Nice move.
Huh? Doug Hung! Hey, buddy! Oh, nope. Question mark. Are we up against Dong Hong's apparition this time? I guess that one.
Wait. He seems calm and composed,
Oh, thank goodness.
unlike the rest.
Whew, okay. Sane enough to communicate, it seems. Hey, red-haired warrior, tell me. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
Parted the waters?
How would I even remember that? Forget it, just kill me, alright? Holy crap! I don't remember, I don't know. I wish I, like, remembered that. I started streaming right after that happened, so I couldn't even go back if I, like, watch a stream over one. Just kill me, I guess. Thanks! That sounds like something that real you would say. Appreciate it! It wasn't easy, but I finally found you two. What, was there copies of us?
So, you are Don Hung.
He sure
What
is.
did you go through before meeting us?
I don't know. Just some memories from my past. Nothing worth mentioning. Yeah? Okay.
You mean you saw your past too?
What?
The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle.
Oh,
I
jeez.
saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Phainon has never met.
That doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means we'll be able to find Phainon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagine it to be.
If it's like the entirety of
Let's first follow
Akuma,
the
that could be
sounds of battle
pretty
to their
big.
source.
Yeah, sounds good to
The
me.
battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
Yeah, okay. I have a feeling someone's manipulating this battlefield. Someone might not be Phainon. Who else? Who's that?
I agree.
Is that the Nias? The jeez. Okay.
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from.
Yeah.
The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
Oh, we're not even in it yet. Okay. What's wrong with you two? I met that. Okay. It's nice, an incarnation of Nikador. Yep, I remember that one. Caster's like, I don't know.
I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust.
He separated one of his 5 parts. It was his reason. It was Nikador's reason.
The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Could imagine.
Mightiness. You are a keen warrior indeed.
Hey, we're just here to get Phainon. Mighty does not want the core flame.
You
I
know
am
me?
sorry.
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you, and I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Where did he go?
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
It's kind of mean, but yeah, get. What do you mean, no? Give him back.
I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
Great. This is gonna be one fierce battle we won't be able to get out of. Or won't you go easy on us? We traveled together before, remember? I guess the bottom one? One who has fallen. Phainon failed the trial. I kinda got the idea that's what
He
happened.
faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice.
So he's fine?
You wish to take him away? Sure. pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his.
Okay.
Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King.
Okay.
If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Okay, Mighty, let's go. Let's fight him.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit. The spear.
Dude, you're gonna like really upset Mighty. Keep bringing up stuff about his mom.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Yeah. God, please.
She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly.
He's like purposely trying to get under Mighty's skin. Where?
Dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were
Mighty, deep breaths, buddy. Deep breaths.
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of
Mighty.
strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
Mighty, I feel like it's gonna go in a way you don't want it to go. Buddy. Oh boy.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My eyes must have seen you deeply. But thanks to that, I have also come to realize. This is why you killed your father from the throne. Only to let your sickness sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live.
Dude. Give him a break.
The strife titan, only to reject the coreflame, letting strife continue instead.
Mighty. Buddy. Crap.
Oh, child and show me what you are capable of. Show me you have the power to put out the flames and bury
I feel like Mighty's gonna end up getting the core flame. Even though he didn't want it.
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step
Oh,
on
okay.
the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the
Okay.
boundaries of strife.
I can fight. I can do that.
Lose yourself in the fight and watch your depleted corpse burn.
Crap.
Remember this. The son of Morgo will be crowned in blood. Very brave. You, the successor of Kremnos.
Oh, yeah, I feel like this is gonna end in the way Mighty doesn't want it to end. Like,
Knew he was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath.
Mighty.
What about you, Dynamos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you?
Oh boy.
To me, that you are worthy of this
Yep.
power.
Okay.
It's coming.
Gee!
I feel that swift.
I want Mighty to act first. Screw that. Have everyone do their outfits first.
All things.
27,000. Ew. Okay. There, Mighty, you can take a turn.
Mournful cries. Miserable way.
In the name of fairness, I cleanse you the blood of strife.
He's advancing his move action, but okay.
Raging power.
Oh, I
I
should.
can hardly contain it.
Oh boy. Dude, Mighty might die before he can do his thing.
Face me.
Gallagher's so far down, he's the only healer.
Punishment.
69,000. Oh, look, okay, we're good.
Through my blood.
He activated that. That works.
Insanity. Time to mix things up.
Heal Mighty so you don't
Can't
die.
Delivery water.
Thanks.
Ow.
I'm just a frail scholar. Soul, insanity. Look, with this divine power,
I like
all
it
things.
and actually from old. I think it looks cool. Oh, we're out of skill points. Ow. Ooh.
Nice, like my friends.
I probably should have used
Indulge yourselves.
Anaxa. I'm gonna pronounce it like that. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
How noisy.
Ooh.
I feel like swim. Let me go.
I need Gallagher to heal, so I guess I'll just bounce.
Dying soul now accepts your punishment.
96,000. Whew.
How's this taste? Thank you. Burn it up, and I'll give you what you need.
Ow.
What's the matter?
Ooh.
Soul.
I can heal.
Time to mix
Twice.
things up.
Or I can not heal
Can't
twice, but
die.
I can
With this
heal
divine
and I can use
power,
an
I
actual.
reforge all things.
I don't know what it's called, but we do it today.
Forever do.
Oh, you're so close. Hey, nobody died.
Conquer all land.
Oh, it ended. Okay. Cutscene? Yeah! Oh. Phainon! Oh, crap! Okay, well, Mighty's immortal.
Found you.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that ended better than I thought it was going to. Sometime later.
I did my best.
You got stabbed. But okay. The coreflame trial is indeed no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Phainon gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
Okay, that's good.
Greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Phainon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial. Revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
That sucks.
In all likelihood.
Is the Black Tide really that scary? It's only normal to be unable to overcome your inner demons. Or I think Knight has mentioned it before. Probably the middle one. Since going to Euphorius, we have heard many talking about this Black Tide. Can you tell us more about it?
It is one
I
of
don't
the
know.
culprits that drives the people of Euphorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared. Like a plague, alongside the three titans of calamity.
Sounds rough.
Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land. Much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide.
Interesting.
Those who succumb to it lose their reason
That's not
and
good.
humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
That's crazy.
According to Naius, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Phainon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
Okay.
Now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
You looking at Mighty?
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
Mighty should just take
You
the
know
core
very
flame.
well the decision doesn't lie with me.
Yeah, Mighty should take
As
the
the
core flame.
successor to Kremnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But
Yeah.
ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
You okay? He doesn't sing, "O goddess of his rage." Oh boy. He did not, but at least he was saved. Hey, I got 10 stellar jade out of that. Nice. Return to my private bath chamber and discuss the present circumstances with Dong Hong. Sure, I can do that. Sounds like a plan. Open. This door takes so long. Oh. An unspeakable thing of unknown origin. What comes to your mind when you put these keywords together? Stellaron, Eon, Leviathan, a cosmic mega octopus? All these are very valid, but I'll go with the Stellaron. That's right. If you think about the various characteristics of Amphorius, an isolated world of eternal night being eroded by an unknown power, you cannot discount this possibility. This has been bothering me for a while now. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Amphorius wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching Black Tide, none of these can be explained as a natural progression of a civilization. Yeah, that's fair. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just, if the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, we should have observed certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now. But that isn't the case. Voice Stellaron, Anti-Matter Legion, Stellaron Hunters. You really think the Stellaron Hunters are gonna be able to get to Amphorius? Do Stellarons have voices? We're gonna go to the top one. That's what I was thinking too. From past experience, the Stellaron within you should be able to resonate with other Stellarons, but we haven't encountered anything like that here. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that things here are not as simple as they seem. Furthermore, what happened in Penacony also proved that the appearance of a world may not necessarily be due to the influence of just one path. No sweat, the Trailblaze can tackle even 10 paths if it must. It could be an all-star cast, or who knows, maybe Akavilli's behind it all. But Akavilli's never even been to Amphorius. That was kind of like the whole point of coming. We can tackle 10 paths. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's gonna be motivated at least. Absolutely. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikudor has fallen, those who were suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now. It seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance. Mighty! You're such a mighty, okay. At the same time, on the other side of Memorial Palace.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago?
Not worrying about him.
Probably... Okay.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better.
Okay.
Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
I know, like, a little bit what he saw, but...
Something that terrifies me.
After we met up with him, I don't know what he saw before that.
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Okay.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What?
What do you mean?
Aguirre knew that Phainon might fall.
And
She expected me to take
Oh,
his
yeah.
place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
yeah, I could have guessed that Mighty was gonna be expected to take the place.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. The downfall of strife, the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
Jeez.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Interesting.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
So he is gonna take it?
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual.
Right.
Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you are the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. Lady Trebios. Therein lies my deepest fear. We'll
Oh.
talk again later.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Okay. Bye, Mighty. Oh.
Dee,
What?
regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
I'm around
Thank
too. Not saying he'd come to me, but
The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath.
the hot
I
bath.
should go take a look.
This way? This way. Okay, this way.
Halloween steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
Eh. Store takes so long to open.
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe.
Oh, they're cute. Oh,
You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
yeah. Floor gets wet.
It's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
Oh, yeah, totally. That's what we're here for.
Their stories about princes on the battlefield!
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Are they? I don't know.
Yeah, we are!
Oh.
Mom said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway.
My
Okay.
dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
Crateros. I've never heard that
My
name.
parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Archiman.
Oh, yeah?
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
I mean, there's adults around, not
Mom
necessarily
and
their
Dad were
kid,
asleep,
their
so
parents.
we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
Where is this dude?
That old man can be such a child sometimes.
Oh, it's who's Mighty's
Know where
looking
Crateros
for.
is? I happen to be looking for him.
Okay, where is he at? I
Sorry,
don't know.
I
Oh,
don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while.
he got
Did
lost?
he get lost while trying
Oh,
to find us?
man, okay.
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the King's Aegis. He's the best at hunting down enemies.
But he's also old.
He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to
Verax
hide.
Leo. Do I know where that's
thought
at?
about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
Don't know
It
exactly
was
where we
prudent of
talked
you to be
to it.
cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
Which one? Okay, there's more than one.
Just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's
Few
close to
turns.
the
Very,
back.
very specific. Thank you, child.
Right. I'll go look for it. You should consider the game over and head home for now. Don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait,
Okay.
Your Highness!
Oh,
Is there something else?
a little impatient, Mighty?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's coreflame. that
More or
mean-
less.
We get to go back home soon?
I don't know. Oh,
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos?
Oh.
You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Achaemenids. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home.
That's kind of sad.
Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Emphorius. No one can defeat them.
The kids
Okay.
in the Holy City don't play with us.
Oh, that's
The moment
sad.
they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us.
That's so mean.
We don't care. We all
Okay.
know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos.
Okay.
Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Inspiring the next generation, huh, Mighty?
Yes, Your Highness!
Okay.
The future of Kremnos. I should find Krateros.
Is that him?
There he is.
It is him. I
Right.
didn't-
Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
So?
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Out of my way, lackeys of the council.
Okay.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Okay. Okay.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Aren't they just that intimidated by Mighty?
I'll allow you to pass this time. But just this once.
Okay. That wasn't very hard.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo and Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall?
What?
I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be?
Okay.
Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike.
Its poor knees.
And then,
Okay.
why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet. It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, go on.
Oh yeah, go on.
Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty.
Well, thank you for acknowledging his presence.
Oh, what in Akama is happening?
What is happening indeed?
To what do
don't
I
know.
owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Krateros. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
Nah, fair.
About the council's informants.
I don't know.
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't
Jeez.
bite even if they tried.
Dude, they're in
They can follow
earshot.
us if they want to. Let's go.
All right. Okay. Where are we going? Bye.
So, how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted on the wall?
Oh, poor.
Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
He's
Hey,
zooming.
old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Where are we going? Oh, we're leaving the building. We're not leaving? Okay.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
That door took so long to open.
We're almost there.
Hey! Hey! You blocked me out. Oh, we have to go through that.
Why have you stopped? This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Is it?
Shall we, sir?
Are you guys gonna beat him?
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
What are you up to?
I don't know.
Someone help me!
Oh!
Some privacy at last.
Okay.
So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I don't know.
I came to discuss
Kinda new.
the future of the Cremnoans.
Right.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
He wasn't considering. He was. I mean, it's more so he's considering accepting it rather than giving it up. But yeah, you get the idea.
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
I mean, Phainon nearly took it. He just failed.
Divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time.
Kind of sad.
If they ever learn that the crown prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Martimos.
Why does everyone keep bringing up his mom now?
Best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Is that a rhetorical question?
Are you trying to shame me, Martimos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him.
Huh?
You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much.
Are you saying if, like, Mighty would have attacked him with a sword, it wouldn't have killed him?
I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Martimos.
Oh boy.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, Mighty.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go
Yeah,
down the path
so?
you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
Oof.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey.
I know Mighty's weakness
Especially
spot.
when it wields power enough to dominate the
I'm
entire
on TikTok
hunting
too
ground.
much, so he tells.
The boy did
Oh,
nothing wrong.
is that supposed to be like Mighty as a baby being held by? I'm gonna assume Earpod, and then the person. Okay.
This is murder. Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Jeez.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Jeez.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphorius.
Ah, enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed.
I'd rather you didn't kill a
Starting
baby.
with this child.
Please?
With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
Your failure is inevitable, Eurobon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child! A beast that murders his own kin. King's Aegis and Empress of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold! If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle.
Understood. 5.
Oh.
4.
It's counting.
3. No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2.
What?
1.
It's a crowd. There's just a baby crying.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes. May fate and the gods await your arrival.
Poor
my son.
No, of course it's Mighty.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in a accordance with the laws of Kremnos. Oh, unworthy king. In the name of the Council of Elders,
they're gonna fight?
I demand that you duel me!
Oh boy.
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Mightimos, my son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
The mother roared in anger. The armies remained in silence. Only the cries and the waves of the Sea of Souls echoed. Oh! Hey, back to Trailblazer. Now, in your private bath chamber. Ever since the battle with Nikador, you haven't slept so soundly in ages. Even if death itself couldn't arouse you, you'd probably retort, why does life slumber? Because the bed is warm. Oh, what a Pentecourt reference. Yay. Yet, a chill from the River of Souls wafted by, a sensation hauntingly familiar. Could death truly be at your door? Best to open your eyes, just in case. Casterus!
Miss, you're awake.
No wonder I felt a chill. Casterus, why does life slumber? I'm gonna get the middle one.
That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that.
We spent the whole year figuring out the answer in Pentecourt, so
I apologize
right.
for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby.
You got really close to my face.
I
but
bring
okay.
a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you
A
in
gift?
Hong,
Ooh.
and wishes to present it to you in person.
Yes, please. A gift? Gimme. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. Alright, let's set off.
Okay, let's go. Crow Prince of Kremnos revealed in the past in that trial of apotheosis. The past gained through your travels. Head to the book and write it down. Oh yeah. Wrong button. This button. Okay. Oh, new stories? Why are you off reading them by yourself? I went in too. I wasn't gonna actually read it. Just sneaking a peek. Then when it's time for the story, I'll listen super seriously. This book. Okay. I just wanted to see all the stories I do need to write. Oh. Just 3? Okay, yeah. I did Casterus last week and then ended the stream, so you got Aglaya, Tribi, and Phainon. I think it's Phainon. I don't know who else it would be. We got... what? I didn't get the second... Okay, that's alright. It's A-okay with me. I don't feel like looking at it right now. Okay, let's go, Casterus! Come on.
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Yeah. I didn't see that, I just pressed the button. Okay. Where are we going? I guess we're gonna go meet Aglaya. I don't know how I could have forgotten that.
Lady Tribi and Lady Trianne.
Where's Trinan? Oh.
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then.
Oh boy.
Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it.
Can I see what you guys are talking
Quiet.
about?
If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever.
Oh.
Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or till you're ready?
No, it's alright. Trian is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first.
Okay.
Trian is just... What? Trian is super mad, that's what!
Oh, jeez.
Forgotten! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before!
Why not just buy it, Treeby? Better yet, I will buy it if it gives me the option to. Oh. Jan!
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things up soon.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
Okay. Oh. What was that sound? Oh. She's just gone. Okay.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
There's 3 people in one.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treeby and Lady Trian were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Memorial Market, and bought it to use as decoration at my stall.
Okay.
When Lady Treeby and Lady Trian walked by earlier, Lady Trian happened to catch sight of it, and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown.
Can I see what it looks like?
Lady Treeby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low. For some reason, Lady Trian became awfully upset after hearing that.
I kind of got the idea after that.
I see. Madam,
Okay.
would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Yeah, okay. Can I pay for it?
It's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune. Miss Castoris, I'm running a business here after all, so...
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
Yeah, how much? How so fast I object to this? Declare her in silence? I don't know. I'm not good with bargaining, okay?
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost. As
Just a
sign of
silent,
goodwill, Miss
a
Castoris.
silent glare gets a better
Just
price.
promise to support my business in the future.
Okay.
Much appreciated. We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty.
Yeah,
The
okay.
authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trian and reminds her of her hometown.
It's pretty. And it's red,
I've long
so.
wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trian's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps still,
Nope.
this trinket is admittedly
thought she was
rather
talking.
fragile.
Okay.
I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trian runs around, it won't break easily.
Cool.
Alright, back to business after that little detour.
Oh, okay.
Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. You've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough.
Yeah, it happens. Are we going up here? No. You going? What? Castoris. Oh. I guess you're fine. Okay. We're good? Castoris, you good? Okay, we're fine. I guess. Definitely thought I was gonna, like... Oh, hey, Dong Hong's
Seems
here.
your friend arrived before us.
Well, we did get sidetracked, so it's understandable. You're finally here. I sure am.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
Yeah. Oh. Crap. You would have been here. You would have been too if you hadn't stayed up so late, but what matters is that you got a good rest.
For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind, trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima.
Oh, what's that?
This is the Dew of Divine Blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima.
You're giving me one?
Back in the days of prosperity,
okay.
Cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other.
Interesting.
And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima dedicates this drink to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky in appreciation of what you have done for us.
My hand is trembling under the weight of this gift. I'm not of drinking age yet. I'll probably go with the top one. This precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, though, is it, Lady Aglaya?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good
Forging
faith.
an alliance.
With the Dew of Divine Blood as
Okay.
testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
Yay! With all due respect, won't forging an alliance with the Cryosis heirs embroil us in the conflicts within Akima? I'm sure you can understand where our misgivings come from, Lady Aglaya. Oh. What? My gift, my gift! Right, we need to think about this first. I guess we'll think about it, but anyone to get back to the Astral Express and have everyone join, that'd be great. Having that said, Lady Aglaya, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you in the Flame Chase journey. It's just, I've heard the friction between the Krause's heirs and the Council of Akima. As outsiders, we are wary of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
Who's that?
No need to worry, by the way.
Oh.
I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
I don't remember what your name was. I'm sorry. I played the Awu Firm event and I forgot what her name was.
But you've also done so much for Akima. You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaya would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
Yeah? You are?
Hyacinth.
Hyacinth,
Thank
okay.
you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Cool, I forgot her name. It just fled my brain.
No trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you.
Gray, Danny. You know, I feel like I saw somewhere about a Danny. I can't remember what it was. But I was very confused who Danny was. Is that supposed to be Dong Hong? This is Gray, which would be me because of my hair, and that's what I was wondering.
Aren't they just the cutest nicknames?
I had no idea Danny was supposed to be Dong Hong. If that's who it is. This girl, she's a natural making friends. I see old friend pink hair. I was literally thinking about March when he said that, when I read that.
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together.
Yeah. Woo.
Can we be friends?
Absolutely can.
I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akima presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Oh, we get to drink it? Okay.
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akama, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Okay. Well, if you insist. Oh, she's here to help Aglaya recruit us. Oh, okay. Next look at the bottom one.
You're mistaken. The capable Lady Aglaya doesn't need my help with things like this.
Did you just wanted to show up? Okay. I see. In that case, we will accept this gift from Akama. We welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady Hyacinth. Hopefully I said her name right. I already forgot how it's pronounced.
Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Her questionnaire? Oh boy. What kind of questions are there? Pardon the question, but I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Micro expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires. Are these all part of the usual skill set for Akila's priests? I don't know. I forgot how to say the word.
To do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the Newsporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
And she helped with the Awu firm. That's unrelated.
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikado's attack on Akama, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
Okay.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
Okay, that sounds nice. Oh, so you're a therapist. Thank you. We will keep that in mind. Yeah, we will. Woo.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now.
Okay.
The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Circe's coreflame at the earliest convenience.
So is Circe the next Titan we're going for?
That sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
I assume she is. Oh.
We won't put you on the spot. Trian will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and Castorus will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well.
Anaxa. Hey! That's the guy I was playing as. Since this involves Akama's diplomatic affairs, we'll give you some privacy. Act bed again? Boring. Or let's go and play. Oh. That's a little...
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Miss Trailblazer, why not go with him? The Grove is a picturesque place. Perfect for sightseeing.
Okay.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove Grade. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go. Sounds good. Getting more insight into the customs and geography of different regions of Amphorius is also part of trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
Pretty.
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them.
Okay.
Here in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not.
Interesting.
Allowing you to see things as I would. Castorus knows this too. Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Akama, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
Thanks, Aglaya. Let's go. Do divine blood. Oh, weft. Okay, where am I going? This way.
I'm glad to be in your company again, miss.
Yeah. Tell me about the Titan known as Thanatos, who is a person in Anaxa. Look at that one first.
I was studying at the Grove alongside Phainon and the others. Professor Anaxa was responsible for teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans. That's also when I met Miss Hyacinth. She was Anax's teaching assistant then.
I feel like I named the stream using his full name, but everyone calls just Anaxa. But the only way I can remember pronouncing it is how that one audio where he says Anaxagoras. So that's what I went with. But everyone just shortens the name, but okay. The Titan known as Thanatos.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them.
Oh jeez, okay.
They have something of mine.
Don't call it an accent. Yeah! That's why I went with the full name. It's like, why, okay, I don't know. Grove of Epiphany.
The Grove of Epiphany is Akima's partner academy. They look after the coreflame of Circes, and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans. They also provide academic research support for the Flame Chase journey.
Interesting.
Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacinth and Professor Anaxa.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Don't go over questions.
I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her.
Okay. I thought I was waiting for him to come out. I was so close to Cadence winning. Yeah. I was able to get casters, and then I had like 20 pulls saved. And then I spent them all, and then I lost my 50-50 to blades, and I have an E1 blade. But then I spent like $60 to get an X, so it's a bit bad.
Something happened,
but I got him.
Oh, that's a serious injury.
Oh, what happened?
Miss Hyacinth, this man was
what?
discovered by Trian. Trian was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside.
Oh, jeez.
Trian knows the city has good doctors, so Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor. I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trian. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
Jeez.
These wounds, they're caused by the Black Tide.
Oh no. That's bad.
Is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the Black Tide injured him.
Jeez.
Grayi, Cassie, and Trian, would you mind making your way to the Grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you. As a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
Trian believes he'll get better.
I hope he does. That's not
Everybody,
bad.
follow Trian!
Okay, Trian.
Fly away from Akama!
I'm coming. We're stopped. Oh. Dude, that thing just disappeared. Okay.
Down this road we go. To the skies we fly. Leaving Akama behind.
Woo!
Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready. We're not using Sentry Gate. Let's go. Hang on a minute. Let's go!
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands.
Okay.
Off we go.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't give it to Trian yet?
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto wolfelt.
Oh, yeah.
Cass, memmy, mem. Memmy, mem.
Did Mem say Cass? Like, say something different than Mem? Cass has such nimble fingers. I want to learn too.
Mem wants to try sewing. Here, why don't we give it a go?
How are you two so close already? I want to try too. I can hand sew a little bit.
Sure.
I've had to fix a button on my brother's shirt once. And that's kind of the best I got. She's not saying just Mem. But okay, you go first. I'll cheer you on.
Oh, this is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador.
It's like the CCH sounds that I keep
After spending
hearing.
the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
Yeah. This shows that I'm learning new things. Once I obtain the memory of poking bull felt, will I grow hands that are as pretty as Cass's hands? That just sounds weird or scary. Don't teach her how to sew. That just sounds weird. That's horrible. You can't say that to a girl. Sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. Okay. I was just kidding. Anyway, I believe that this trip to the Grove of Epiphany will definitely be a fruitful one. How exciting. I wonder what changes I'll experience next. Mem. You'll learn a powerful new ability. You might become fluffier? Transform into a cute girl. Now. Do you like cute little animals that much? Are you secretly the type that cares a lot about outward appearances? Just cute animals.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray, little Cass, and a little pink puppy?
You haven't met Mem yet? I think we're different species altogether. And here I thought she'd just give me a nickname like Little Memmy. Well, she didn't. She doesn't know your name's Mem.
It's already action hour. Lady Trian, I hope you're well rested. You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
I don't know.
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword. Let's fight together. We'll be brave.
Oh.
Ugh, it's so embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
I won't make fun of you, Trian. Don't you worry.
Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Anaxagoras?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest Holy Maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom.
Ooh, that's cute.
Trian can't remember what Mama looked like
Oh,
anymore.
that's sad.
Not even in the dream just now.
That's so sad.
Mem.
In that case, we'll lend Trian a hand. But you don't have hands, only paws. Or so what's your superpower? Just a figure of speech. Okay. Think about it. There are so many memories scattered all over this world. Surely at least one contains an image of Trian's mama. Mem. If I keep a lookout for it while searching for memories along our journey. Boom! And not only will Trian be able to remember what her mama looks like, she'll even be able to talk with her. Right?
Trian thinks that's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trian out?
Only if you promise to stop calling me a pink puppy. Okay.
Little Memmy from now on.
Hey, that's what Mem thought you were gonna call her earlier. That's much better. Still, I'd like to know exactly who I am. That was just a name I came up with on a whim. Well, well, it doesn't matter, because I'll be sticking to my word anyway. Now that Trian has cheered up, shall we get going? Am I talking too fast for Mem? I finished and then she goes Mem.
Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to
The
visit
big
Alkmaar.
Okay. Okay.
Follow this woven trail and keep going upward, we'll reach the grove in no time.
Okay. Woven Trail. Where did it get its name from?
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's, Nestia would always come to the meeting.
Look,
Oh.
huge tree.
Ooh.
Huge.
Whoa. Might even be bigger than the oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say, it might even look Oh, that's a face on the side of the tree. Okay. Just... Is that a person? Oh. I was going to interact with it, but I guess not. Oh. Wow, it's so majestic. Hurry up and capture this moment. It's gonna take out March's camera. Do I still have it? The giant tree bowed slightly in the silent forest, tilting and falling into the wilting green waves. A passing breeze rustled through the leaves, as if it was sighing, softly fading into the lightless ocean above on high. Would March 7th appreciate this sublime scene? Beyond certain. Donghong, perhaps. Never mind. Every time he encounters a tree as big as this one, it would be a deeply troubling situation. Huh? Okay. Photograph the giant tree. Get right. Oh. Okay. Picture. Oh. I'll just keep it zoomed out. Shoot 6x Bull! Yay! I never fail to impress. This photo deserves an award. It's a pretty... What is this huge tree, though? I don't know.
It's the Bough of Rift.
Bough of Rift.
The divine body of Circe's.
Really?
Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest.
Interesting.
A long time ago, Felicis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Okay.
Oh, Trianne knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
It's an academy? But is this academy supposed to be this quiet? Getting some Genshin flashbacks of this whole spot.
Off.
Does it now?
The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting.
Are we not able to get across?
Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
Sounds like there's something wrong. Is the Grove closed to visitors? What an inconsiderate Titan. Or sort of no way. No way. Yeah,
There
that's
should
what
still be a way in. I'm just a little surprised.
And I don't know what to expect, so I'm not surprised.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
I guess. For now, let's look around and see if we can find out what's happened. I don't know.
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
I don't know. Observe our great master Circe's. Circe's? Where? Wow, it's actually Circe. Oh, that's right. Marvel and praise freely. Such reverence is exactly what the master deserves. Okay. Woo.
Oh, Trianne found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side!
Oh, I'm gonna use. Okay. What is this? Undelivered Grove report.
The entrance on the other side. Where could it be?
What do you mean? It's right there. See, I found it. Oh. Yay, I did it.
Eyes are so sharp.
Yeah.
I knew you would find it.
I also wear glasses, so.
Storky should be just ahead of us.
Okay. This way? I'm climbing through around the tree. Oh.
As I expected, something's not right here.
Okay. Even though we're not scholars, someone should have come forward to receive us by now.
Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
Okay. Maybe a glide didn't give them a heads up. Maybe something happened. Maybe they really are asleep. Something must have happened.
That's possible.
Hello?
Jeez, Trianne. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
No one's here.
No one's here, huh? Whoa, that scared me. What should we do now? Or should we head back? Come now, don't give up so easily. At least struggle a bit like a scared bunny.
I have an idea. Lady Trienne, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circes are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests.
Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Yes, I can go. Whoa, that scared me too. Is this some kind of ritualistic prayer, or who came up with this? How unique. Go with the top one.
I'm sorry. I had to recite that chant so that the golden thread would resonate with the Titan's presence within the ley lines.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
A butterfly exuvia? Okay.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
But that shouldn't be.
I don't know. Everybody, look over there. Something keeps appearing. Like a person.
Is that a white dryad?
Dryad? Okay. Oh, okay. Hello. White Dryad. What a cute name. What?
No, it isn't a white dryad.
It's like a ghost-looking thing.
It is the shadow of a dead white dryad.
It's... Oh, okay.
Dead, Mim.
Dead white dryad. Oh.
Shadow?
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls.
Oh, jeez.
However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
Okay.
What happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mem, can you read their memories?
Ooh, yeah, let's try that. Let me try. Mem. Got anything? Mem. Don't say it together with me, you're distracting me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you got something?
Black cloak, sword, toward the great tree.
Toward the great tree. That's it. Their memories are too faint for me to see anything. I only vaguely make out these words.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy.
The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
Oh.
Trienne will be on high alert.
Okay, where are we going now? Oh. Alright. Okay. Stop. We're doing this again, are we? Okay.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There, on the steps.
Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Pretty unrelated to what's happening.
I suppose I can just...
Nope.
This looks really scary.
Oh, that's an enemy we can fight. What kind of beast is this? Or is it the Death Titan's kin?
No, it's neither of those.
Okay.
This is a creation of the Black Tide.
Black Tide.
Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves.
Oh my.
Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not good. Not good at all.
Should we inform Aggie about this?
I would say so. Ah, wait. That black thing seems to be moving. Is it? Oh. Oh. Oh my, okay.
The monster is alive! Trienne will protect everybody!
I can help.
Please hide behind us.
Okay, Caster.
Yes. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, I got this. Wait, I think Creepy's still on the team. Or no, she's not. Certain enemies will inflict ally units with corrosion state. Attacking enemies will restore corroded HP.
As expected. The words black, sword, and cloak. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Okay.
What's the matter? Insanity!
Ow. Hey.
Step up, let's see ya.
What's in the middle?
Show me!
Hey.
Forever dying soul. Now accept
It died kind of fast.
I hit the mark. I'm just a frail skeleton. To the soul.
Hey, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty quick.
You defeated it! Little Gray!
Jeez.
Cass, you're so strong!
What, you didn't have confidence in me? That was a really fast fight. These monsters, they're supposed to show up here, right?
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
I mean, they have Aglaya and Chibi and Trina, Nakama, so hopefully they're fine.
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks.
Okay.
But at what price?
I don't know. Oh, switching POVs, it looks like. Same time in Akuma. Oh boy.
Lady Aglaya, after a few days of surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akuma.
Thank you again, Hyacinth, for your hard work.
Okay.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption.
Jeez.
It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now.
Yeah, you probably don't want to come to the Grove.
Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from. He is not Akaman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
Now that I think about it, Castress and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
Trienne just got in contact.
Not
The
good.
Black Tide has invaded the Grove.
Yep.
We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the coreflame is right now?
We haven't gotten there quite yet.
We see it.
Oh,
Coreflame
okay.
is still there, but...
But what?
I don't know, I'm not there.
They can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Yeah, that's not good.
Please let them know that for now, The most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the grove.
Okay.
Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
I think he is.
They've set off.
Playable. I just don't know where he's at.
Stay safe, everyone.
Thanks, Treeby.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Tempted to tell me where it's at?
Is this
okay?
A joke as well?
No, I'm being serious this time.
Oh.
We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akima's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
I mean, you can tell me if you want. It doesn't matter to me. I've just been used to going in blind to this.
Strife is as yet unclaimed. The Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
All right. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
It's fused with Anaxa's soul? Okay,
Not
that's
for now.
Interesting.
She must be exhausted after
I
performing
don't know what's
surgeries
gonna come
non-stop
of that,
for
but
so many
okay.
days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Treeby, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Oh boy. Oh, you going back?
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
Laya said that Max is still alive. That's true, and there's still hope for everyone else, too. Who is this Anaxa anyway? Why does everybody seem to have some kind of trust in him?
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
Oh. Okay. Sounds like a big shot. Ah, that makes complete sense. Okay. Were you in a similar situation before, friend? I don't know.
Believe me, she is far nicer to the two of you than she is to Anaxa.
I can imagine based off some of the TikToks I've seen with the two of them.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
I could see it.
During our regular citizens' assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Huh? And he's still able to conduct research here? Didn't you just say that the Grove is an academy that was established around a titan?
Trienne knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the titan who treats us the best.
Interesting. Well, it looks like Circes must really be open-minded if they're accepting of even this kind of novel idea.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
Interesting. I just read the comment. I just got inside. I know very little about any of that meant, unfortunately.
They didn't lend us their power willingly.
Ugh. I don't think Ornyx was as reluctant to help us as he put it, or they wouldn't have deemed worthy and allowed me to join alongside all of you.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Yeah, but now I'm worried, like, with the Tribi, worried that, Cersei's, like, affected by the Black Tide.
Trianne believes Cersei's will be alright. After
Hope
all,
so.
everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trianne. It's easy for Trianne to look for people because we can fly.
Okay, sounds good.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trianne. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trianne gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trianne, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
Okay, sounds good.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trianne. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay. We will keep that in mind. Trianne was just trying to help.
It's okay, Trianne.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trianne is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes in the tales you've heard? They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trianne shall clear the way for all of you.
Okay, cool. Cool, Trianne is so motivated. I mustn't fall behind. I'll use something to help all of my friends that only I have. Oryx's power. I wonder if I'll find any memories.
So many monsters.
Oh. Maybe I'll find some useful memories here. Let me try. Where are we going? Woo. Oh. Oh, it's hiding treasure from me. It's locked. Yep, I see that.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the Black Tide.
It's understandable. There's no keyhole in this door. Flaming lance, charge. No
Yes.
keyhole.
Most of the doors in Amphorius are sealed using the power of Yanis.
Okay. Since this door is a creation of the three titans of fate, maybe the eyes of Ornyx will help me find a way to open it. Perhaps.
Serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Hey, that's the guy, right? I think it is. It looks familiar.
First find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
You scared me. Are you the echoes of a memory?
My name is Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras.
One of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the Newsporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa.
Literally, everyone has been calling you that. I'm sorry, buddy. Anaxago and Anax. I'll just stick to Anaxa. Now, can you tell me?
Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Jeez, okay. What a difficult person.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies.
Okay. How come you can do that?
Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the
Oh,
price.
jeez.
In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air.
But how is it they can respond to me? Are you really the echoes of a memory?
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped. But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akama as we speak.
That's good, at least. They evacuated.
Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. If all goes well, Cersei's coreflame will reach Akama before long.
Okay.
But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the coreflame. And our mortal remains.
Jeez.
And now,
sounds
the
bad.
objective is complete. That is all.
Okay. He disappeared again? Did he finish what he wanted to say?
Miss, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Yeah, okay,
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
Yeah, okay, you're good. He said his name was Anaxagoras. Did not manage to survive.
You don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
Yeah, I heard. I know. This porous and alchemy refer to.
Professor Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. He calls this theory Nesporism. It is an extremely complicated theory. You should get him to explain it himself if you're interested.
Sure. I'll be down for
Provided
that.
that he is still alive.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of important. It seems to have been evacuated.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far. We can just focus on retrieving the coreflame then.
Perhaps he did not manage to survive.
I do not wish to consider this possibility. Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the coreflame, but managed to escape.
You have to go to the Luminary Throne. The Luminary Throne? What sort of place is that? Why would there be a throne in an academy?
It is located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's coreflame is kept. According to Anaxa, the coreflame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
Okay. Oh, but on the bright side, it sounds like a place that's easy to defend and difficult to attack. If that's really the case, I think that everyone, including Anaxa, will definitely be alright.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
Okay. Hey, the door can finally be opened. It seems like that message also served as a lock.
Alchemy is truly incredible.
Woo! Happiness have bound in this lush lands by God's chosen. What's that sound? Oh. Huh? There's no one here. Did I just imagine that singing?
No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well.
I heard it too, if it's what I think it is.
I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby, as we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe.
Maybe I didn't hear it if it's like an actual person. I don't know. Oh, that. Giants raised their glasses in a toast beheld by the 12 constellations. That voice again. This time it's coming from... I have no clue where it's coming from. There's too much echo in this library. That's why you're supposed to keep quiet in a library. Don't be afraid. I've been some ghost hunting. Do I? I'll go with it. Why do you even experience that? Okay.
Found it.
Oh.
The voice is coming from over there.
Is it the heart? The air? White dryads. Look up. Is that a heart? How can a heart possibly speak? It's not even lit up. I think that something supernatural must be at play here.
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way.
That statue?
Let's go check it out.
Okay. Slow down. We don't want to alert them. Woo. Hello. Investigate. Listen to the Titan's echoes. A statue resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in a deep meditation. Resembling an old man draped in robes, incapable of singing. Stare at it, I guess.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Hi. I forget what your name was, but I think I saw you somewhere.
Such a lively little bunny.
It's a bunny now.
You even smell a little familiar.
Mem smells familiar. Okay. What a good looking ghost. Eat my bat. Look at the top one.
What a smooth talking child. I'll accept your praise.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute.
Okay.
Just call me Calypso.
Calypso.
I greet you on behalf of the 7 sages and the Litophagists.
Litophagists? Hi, Professor. I see what you're saying, but are you a specter? I'll just say hi, I guess.
Even if the head of the Litophagists has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily.
Okay, I cast her.
The Weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell.
Doesn't Trianne have the Weft, though?
Let me test her.
Okay,
Do
casters.
you mind if I join your private conversation?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it. However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
What? Okay.
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Okay.
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phainon of the New Sporists.
Phainon?
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place.
Really?
What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phainon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate. Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my answers?
I don't know. Casters, are you?
This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
We need to get to the throne anyway.
That's truly an honor.
with that, discussion is over.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Okay. And with that, I am going to be done for today. It is almost 6 o'clock. I didn't mean to press the button. I don't... My goodness. Okay. I don't know if I'll be streaming next week, but I'll definitely be streaming this Saturday after that. So I will see you guys later. Bye!